Ferrari are the most successful team in Formula 1 history, with 238 race wins in their 70-year history. However, over the past decade we have seen the decline of Ferrari, not to the same extreme as Formula 1's third most successful team Williams, but they went from a team dominating at the front of the field to a team that is now playing catch up to Mercedes while also trying to fend off a challenge from Red Bull. We have seen, however, in recent seasons that the team are looking to adapt and become a modern day F1 team. With history meaning very little, is the new modern day Ferrari team enough to be world champions again? Since Mattia Binotto took over as team principal of Ferrari, I've seen a change in the way that Ferrari handled the media. Before Binotto took over, it was all very secretive around the Ferrari camp, with very little news coming out of the Italian team. Now we see a lot more Ferrari in the TV coverage, with Binotto doing a lot more interviews than his predecessor Maurizio Arrivabene would have done. Going away from your traditional media outlets and looking at the social media side of things, Ferrari still aren't the most active teams, but we have seen the team a lot more active on YouTube recently, counting down to their 1000th Grand Prix with highlights of various races from the team's past. We've also seen the team do a lot more Q&As with various team personnel, including drivers Charles Leclerc and Sebastian Vettel. When you have a driver lineup of Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Räikkönen, the engagement online with their fans isn't exactly going to be the most exciting, and this could have been part of the problems the Scuderia had with the way in which the media and their fans saw the team as very secretive. But since Charles Leclerc got a race seat with Ferrari, we have seen a significant shift in their online presence, with the young Monegasque driver being a key factor around it. He has grown a strong fan base with his on-track performances, but off-track and lockdown he has been streaming on Twitch like many of the other drivers and building an audience of fans outside of Formula 1. This can only be seen as a good thing for Ferrari. They now have a driver that is tied to a long-term deal and is building an audience of fans both of Formula 1 and not. These fans will be wanting to support the young driver, and from a marketing point of view it could lead to some extra merchandise sales for the Italian team, but not that they really need it. The emergence of Lando Norris and George Russell is not what Ferrari would have wanted, as younger fans of the sport will probably see these drivers for the first time playing video games, and that could lead to Ferrari not generating new fans in the future. Charles Leclerc has helped safeguard the future of the team in that aspect. We have also seen the team, along with Mercedes, join the lineup for the brilliant Drive to Survive series on Netflix. This is something that helped give fans across the world a better insight into the team, and while they didn't get as much airtime as other teams, it was still nice to see them make an appearance, something that almost certainly would not have happened in the time of Arrivabene. While Ferrari are no longer the F1 powerhouse that they once were, the new partnership between Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz from 2021 is exciting for the future of the team. They're two drivers who like to entertain the fans, and while they might not be the most experienced lineup in the history of the Scuderia, it is one that will help push the team into the modern era, with history not being as important as the personalities of the drivers today. I am personally excited to see what Ferrari can deliver both on track and online over the next few seasons. They have two drivers who are up for a laugh, and if they can generate a new younger fan base to support the team, the glory days of Ferrari might be making a return to Formula 1 in the not so distant future. If you did enjoy today's video, then why not hit that like button as well as subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you're the first to be alerted of our new uploads. If you're not already aware, we have a website, theapexmotorsport.com, where we discuss a lot more from various aspects of the world of motorsport. We're also very active on our social media accounts, which are on screen now and linked in the description below. If you haven't already checked out our latest podcast, it is on screen now. We talk about our Formula 1 driver lineup predictions for the 2021 season. If you're looking for something a little bit different to watch, why not check out our video looking at the Formula E career of Catherine Legge.